Hype from one side to the other. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Assuming you were just here from the last thing, from the Dungeons & Dragons game, and now we're here into Blood Bowl. Crenbowl, Season 16, Division E, Week 7. Boom! That's right, Kitsu. It's explosive, alright, and hopefully it'll be a better game than the last game. Oh boy. It's me, the used cart sales rats, the Skaven team, versus Zaxxonite, the undead team, the life's hopes and dreams. That's what I gotta say. For a theme, like normally I'm the one that's self-deprecating and depressing, but this is actually a little bit more so, if it all can be believed. Let's check it out, shall we? Where'd it go? There we go. No, not Discord. Capture. Blood Bowl. There it is. Hello. Nope, wrong button. Alright, first and foremost, the used cart sales rats, 950. We are not having a great season, folks. Let's see, we have Trudy Gauntlet, our accurate thrower, who is out today, so that's no fun. Don Chase Katz is here. He's going to be doing something, hopefully. One Storm Vermin, as before, Luke LeCrap. His brother got fired a few weeks ago. See How We Run and Lester Carey, our gutter runners, are available. So there should be some more help with them. Condoleezza Be Broken, Yehuda Guy, Hugh Talking to Me, Loose Scannon, Landon McKeister, and Cryos Chitter, who is not a name, but I accidentally hit accept on the loner that got the MVP that game. So at least I didn't lose 5 points. 3 rerolls, 1 apothecary. I think this is a home game for me. So, for whatever that's worth. Our opponent, Zaxxonite, Life's Hopes and Dreams. He has a troll. So let's see, Warpstone Troll is out, pro hockey player, injury from last game. 1,000-pound club. I'm not sure what that specifically is desiring. But that thrower is out. And 1 goblin, Coyotes Win Stanley Cup, is also out. So he has 11. No board, no bench for him going into this, so that's good for me at least. Here's hoping that 7s hold up as well as 7s do normally, i.e. like wet tissue paper. Because Lord knows I need some points. 3 rolls, 1 apothecary, 2 fan factor. How are they doing this time? 1, 1, and 4. Not the greatest. They actually got the exact same spread that I do. So, one way or another, one of a... Well, actually, no. If we tie this game, it's exactly the same thing. We're both on the bottom of the leaderboard anyway, so this really has no impact upon playoffs at all, but people are thinking about Pro Bowl nowadays, so that's going to be important going forward. Alright, so with that, let's see. 950 versus 1030. I will get 1. We'll get 1 line rat. So that's 50, so I'm at 10, which means I'm going to get 30 in inducements. That's not a great amount of inducements. I'm stuck, aren't I? Well, here we go. Send him the invite, because I know he's waiting. There he goes. Alright. Yep. 30k in petty cash. Only not. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. But I can't take Bloodwiser Babes. I want my money. I want to buy more players. I need another Storm Vermin minimum. I mean, I love how I'm saying this as if I'm actually getting into playoffs. All right. And here we go, sports fans. It is the used cart sales rats, a greater hive of scum and villainy you will never find anywhere else. Taking a time from their shenanigans and selling used carts, they have taken the pitch to play against their opposing team. That's right, this week it's the Cousins, it's life's hopes and dreams, the Underworld denizens. Some amount of Skaven representation here, but they are so far studded with warpstone and crazy chemicals that it's hard to distinguish them. The referee is taking the field. Here's the coin toss, folks. And the home team has won the toss, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, has won the toss. Used cart sales rats are going to opt to take the ball in the second half, so they're choosing defense. This is knowing their luck this season, this probably is going to be a big mistake. But the sales rats are nothing if not stubborn. Now I just got to determine how to best throw my defense. Quite literally throw it, I'm sure. $5 my opponent stacks the line. It's got a nice smiley face going so far, though. My god, okay, that's what I did wrong. It wasn't level ups. That is a lot of skills. Dodge, stunty, right stuff. That's not titchy. Nope, that's stunty. Titchy's only on nobblers. Animosity, agility, block and mighty blow, wrestle, stunty. Hello, what was that? Oh, that's the game. That's the game notification. All right. I mean, he's agility thrower. How do they get 2 agility players? He's been getting a lot of better rolls than I have on his level ups. So yeah, line's pretty well stacked. I have Don, who's going to be taking the kick. Try the best to not just send it to somebody, so here we go. Boom! Nice kick. More rerolls for both sides. Okay. Not as good as I thought it was going to be, but tolerable at the very least. Good start. Good start. Better start. We stand stuns here. All right. Quick adjustment in my chair. Oh, good. He has block. Fortunately, it's just a knockover. Well, 3 on that armor break. Lou is getting pushed. Which just means he's going to get hit more times. Oh, look, a POW. Armor break? Of course it's an armor break. And Lou is immediately injured. This next game, I'm not apothecarying that. I am the SPP farm. Perfect sleep schedule. Never roll double ones. Never roll double skulls. Yep, sleep schedule. Oh, acquire immaculate drip. And he makes the GFI. Acquire immaculate drip. It's so funny. Never stub toe again. Cox and Crendor guest. Hairline holds until 40. Yeah, frankly, that's not going to happen. I'm 33. That's what my hair looks like. Werewolf wife. At least ways I'm not. At least ways I'm not the only furry around here. I mean, it's why they call fantasy, right? There's no real good way of getting to the ball, is there? Stand up, Leckett. I only get a 2-die here without block. That's not a bad thing. I can get into Employee of the Month, which I might be able to, actually. Perfect sleep schedule is marked, so if I pull up Chitter and mark no kidney stones, I'll put Don here to keep Werewolf Wife occupied. Furries of the world unite. How's it going, Arkucha? Strahd could have decided to have used Counterspell. Not according to my spell list, Kitsu. But at the same time, I did manage to kill the healer, so I don't think Strahd not using Counterspell wasn't the problem. Alright, let's get in here, get a 3-die against Employee of the Month. With Tackle to get past that. And with luck, we'll kill him. Well, he's stunned. Oop, nope, don't dodge away. Alright. Bring Howie and Lester around the back. As that. Q is going to move forward to get in front of Perfect Sleep Schedule. Yeah. And you're back for Blood Bowl. Good to see you, Dehedro. I saw you lurking. How were you doing? How did you think the D&D went? Oh, good. Use the reroll early. And follow. Armor break. Oh, they had counterspell and would have kind of 11 out of 10 would recommend. Well, I will take that as a huge compliment to Dehedro. There you go, folks. Curse of Strahd, and 2 Sundays from now, you get to see what happens after Strahd has managed to knock out the party healer. His toe just keeps getting stunned. Alright. Bring you up. Mark you up there. Alright, this is My toe! My toe! Yeah, and I've got the tackle player on the ball carrier, so I've at least always done something in the realm of pressure. Alright. We'll take pushes here. And at the same time, it's also the loner. The loner can die for all I care. And I'm not going to stop the goblin werewolf wife from getting away. Stunty is notoriously hard to pin down. Said as a knowing halfling player. Who knows? Maybe I'll play goblins or whatever. Maybe I'll play one of the stunty teams next season as well, just for fun. But I don't know. I got too many team ideas and things I want to try. It's like I still want to play orcs. Good, we're just stunned. With next season absolutely being Blood Bowl 3, it's going to be certainly limiting, depending on what else they release in that game until then. That's what the conversation has been, sadly, Dehedro. Well, you're able to push him away. Ooh, chain pushing. Which means that acquire Immaculate Drip. Oh, very few people think it's actually ready, but at some point we have to do it. A 4-up catch into an Animosity. Well, here we go. I'll take that. Okay, if I can knock you out on a 2-die. That's good. Push you, and then you follow. One dodge. Into a 2. I really hate my luck sometimes.
Why must you fail me so often?
Come on, it's a 3-up. I should be making these. Statistically, what have been my dodges this whole season? This entire season has been terrible for me dodging. My water bottle is not nearly hard alcohol enough for me to do this. And that first hit went so well. All I needed to do was a 3. Just a 3. Ah, well. Oh, block. Chitter is going to straight into the turf. And or right into the KO box. You don't deserve the power Apo. You stole an MVP. And here comes a blitzer on Don Chase Cats. Good. Triple both down. Smack. Stun. Please just score, Zax. Oh my god. Uh... Here I thought it was actually a good time. I had an opportunity. I tried to take it, but my goddamn dodge dice have just decided to just be no. Gonna roll a 6 on this, I just know it. He did even. Thank you. Well, one injury already. The KO does not come back. His doesn't either, so that's okay. I'm still down 2. Especially 5 this early. Fat fingers, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah. He fucking did roll a 6. I either know my luck just that well, or Nuffle is actively listening to me. Have I do I see the matrix code in this? Can I just call every dice roll? Please don't answer that, I don't want to know. Of all the matrix powers and all the worlds, why did it have to be that I can just predict the next dice rolls? Chun is psycho. I mean psychic. I'm both of those things, frankly, Dehydro. Have you heard my legally distinct Beetlejuice voice? Or my well-documented Joker laugh? I wonder why... and it haunts my nightmares. Well, at least ways if I ever do go truly evil, I've got that down pat. Alright. I'm also looking at my chat, and I'm wondering why. I'm wondering, Arcuja. I wonder why it says that you're a consistently returning chatter. Because everything you've said on my little overlay says that you're a returning chatter. Meanwhile, I don't get that from Digi, Dehedro, or Kitsu. Yeah, well. One of those odd things that probably doesn't really need to be answered. Why am I trying to run through that? That's a terrible idea, and I should feel bad for that. I could probably go through there, though, so I choose one side or the other. You know what, actually? What don't you get from me? Smart-ass remarks? No. You just get a first in front of my name. That's true. No, I mean, like, I get a little pop-up on my chat screen that says Arcuja is a returning chatter. I'm not entirely sure why, considering all of you are returning chatters. But it's just Arcuja's stuff. So who knows? So we'll go this way and hope upon hope that I get a good kick. Whee! No! Could have been worse, though. Twitch likes me, just wants to single me out. Now, see, it didn't do it that time, Markuja. So maybe it was just like something that it didn't, something in the system wasn't ticking properly. I don't know. All right. Hairline holds until 40. All right, hairline. All right, you know what? It's fine. Stay. So far, hairline is holding. He's holding his ground, at least. No, where did I go wrong? Twitch, I'm sorry. It's so weird. Oh, shoof. All right, now we'll put you there. Landon to get Hugh, so now that becomes a 2-die. I don't think that actually helps any at all. I still gotta make 1 3-up dodge. Alright, let's go over here, pick up the ball. If it were not for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. New bottle of water. Truth be told, now that it's being actually like 10 to 8, I probably could do some liquor, but culturally at least, it would be more culturally appropriate. But I'm gonna be responsible and not. Besides, it's ridiculous. It's hot and humid today, so I'd rather not dehydrate myself like that. Oh, kidney stones again. Get it off the ball, off the ball. You need a hydrate yourself channel point option or a pickle yourself option for later night streams so you can... That's not a bad idea, Dehedro. To be honest, I have been thinking about doing some more streaming. Like, I've been playing a lot of League lately, much against, like, many people's better judgment. Like, I've played a lot of support and a lot of top lane. But I've actually been trying out and trying to learn the bot role. Like, not support, but carry. So, who knows, maybe I'll go to streaming that late at night, because I usually do that when I'm not working on either D&D or Crenbowl stuff. I play support Kled. Huh, I can actually kind of see that working. It's not going very well. I can see it working. So, you know, I'm getting back into my stream so I can play more FF5 thanks to Kitsu. Aha! Oh, there you go. We got a bunch of everybody doing everything nowadays. So maybe I will do some League streams, try to tap into that market a little bit. If only so people can fucking yell at me that I am terrible at Kaisa. He's like, what do you want me to do about it? I've only played like a dozen games bot lane, period. I've played nearly 1,000 games as a support. One, two, three, four. The next, and the next. I need to do 2. So I need you to make the dodge out, which he does, thankfully. You the dodge, and 1 GFI to get a 1 die. At least Wazy doesn't have dodge, so I get to actually re-roll this. He's got second job, which is Summoner. 3 blue mages and a Summoner. Wow. That's a build. Probably could be a little overpowered. 3 blue mages. being perfectly honest, I'm not as up on Final Fantasy V builds as I have more experience as I am vaguely with Final Fantasy VI. That's only because, motherfucker, only because of some of the YouTubers I watch, mostly HC Bailey. All right, well, I get some other. If yes, red jobs are randomly assigned. First was Blue Mage, second is Summoner, so I can only use those 2 jobs. Ah, okay. That's how that works. All right. But still, a whole team of Blue Mages. You know, at the very least, things are happening and Zax isn't stalling the game. And I appreciate that no end. Okay, he stands up. I'm back a rat. Back a rat? Yeah. Yeah, reminds me of one of my players from my Dark Elf team. KO'd every game. Average of about 4 turns sleeping at a time. It's not that great because with Blue Mage you have to get hit. That's also fair. It's kind of rough to start with because no magic, because monster magic, but you got Goblin Punch and Vampire. Yeah, all right. All right, you know what? Let's try this again. How could it possibly fail us twice, I wonder? It's simple. It's called Nuffle. More rerolls. That's actually very nice for me. If it ain't broke... What do you say? One of my favorite parts of Blood Bowl is it really seems like some players develop some personality, even though it is all allegedly random. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Do I start punching? Do I start running? Oh, I need a punch. Maybe take out the Mighty Blow Blitzer, Cox and Crendor guest. Maybe take out Kidney Stones as well, as if I can. I hate myself. I hate my... Arkuja, I'm glad I played you first game. Oh, 'cause I know how developed Amazons can get. Against this team, at this point, yeah, there's no way you wouldn't have won. Did we tie or did you win? I forget. Yeah, at least place the balls in the back line so I can try and do it again. Do what I actually want to do. Heck, I might even be able to hand it off to Luke LaCrap and score with him. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought you did, but I didn't quite remember. Hoping the next. I'm not going. Now I have guard on 3 blitzes and wrestle in my line of scrimmage. Yeah, that's scary. That's pretty scary. I like seeing this. He has the rerolls though. Damn it. Well. Oh, good. Good. Good for me. So hoping the next season would still be so quickly. The idea is that it's going to be in Blood Bowl 3 next season to Hedro, but I'm going to just like hedge my bets that there is still the possibility there's still a possibility that it might still be in Blood Bowl 2. Might. So excuse me, I'm sorry, Arcuja, if I misspoke. I'll take that. Because you're right, Blood Bowl 3 is missing a lot of crap. All right. Stand up. Let's actually do some smarter things first. Before we start doing something a little bit more zany, like dodging and picking up the ball. The pass succeeds, the catch goes off, levels up, done. That's good for me. Oh, 3 points, 12. Oof. This is the first time my character has ever come in contact with alcohol. Oh, really? For some context in that, Kitsu's character in that D&D game used Misty Step blindly and ended up teleporting herself into a barrel of wine. All right, 1 GFI. Woo! There we go. Yeah. Nine on the gutter runners. All right, so back into defense. Confirm that setup, and we'll help that Luke can still be hunting, because he wants to get a few more hits, preferably on the goblins. and try to hope that no one can just straight catch it. Boom. And then high kick happens. So he can just, in fact, just straight catch it. Lapels on Yehuda Guy. Yep, falling over. He's, yeah, he gets rid of Leckett. He gets his agility lineman free. I mean, he's agility lineman. It's a 4 agility. You can get that clear out just fine. Let me see. What else is here? What else is there to talk about? Without me being completely super salty. We've got 3 scores in the first half, so... I'll say, I'm getting kind of hungry, though. Going for... yeah, the last 4 hours, pretty solid. There goes block. That means 4 agility and the stunty can get away without a dodge. How do you do that? Because, like, right now, Luke LeCrap can hit anybody with near impunity. If you leave the ball open... Plus, I have my wings ready to respond. If anything goes wrong right now, Acquire Immaculate Drip is going to get bum-rushed. I hadn't eaten lunch until after our session. I haven't eaten anything today, Kitsu. Like, literally, water is the only thing that's passed my lips. To be fair, if you're gonna not eat anything, at least ways you can drink a lot of water, because that's something at the very least. Getting to chat my lip a little bit, though, so gotta be careful about that. Yeah, when this game is over, I'll go find myself something to eat and finish the rest of my day. He's got like 7 seconds left, so he's got to do something. All right. So some cheese sticks and eating a bowl of mac and cheese. That sounds really good, actually, Kitsu. All right, so we'll get this over here. Mark up Tackleman. Use Don. Mark up Employee of the Month. Again, it's still a stunty, so not that amazing. 2 strength, 3 strength. Probably be wiser to go up here and try to get through Werewolf Wife or Hairline. Get a 2-die here. I can take pushes. It minimizes my dodging needs. Alright, let's go after Werewolf Wife. Actually, no, let's go after Hairline. There's a POW I want. Throw him there. Follow. Armor break. No injury. Just a stun. Nope. Donut dodge. Now I will put you there. You here. So much cheese. It sounds delicious to me. There was this one time at a Thanksgiving I ate the entire baked brie by myself. I'd do that again if given half an opportunity. I mean, heck, every so often at work, I'll go and buy an 8-ounce ball of mozzarella and just eat that at work. Ah, breaded cheese sticks. Even better. Have you ever heard of Bosco sticks, actually? Those are breadsticks stuffed with cheese sticks. They are delicious. And dipped in marinara sauce. Ooh, good. Bosco sticks are amazing. Dehedro knows what's up! Oh, I think I may have actually made this a little bit sticky for his axe. Well, Kidney Stones has block, so he's able to get that down. He can easily get away this way on a single dodge. And he's gonna have to. Like, I've got Luke joined up here. Hugh can be taken easily. Well, comparatively easily anyway. It's only a 1-die. Yay, Skull! I'll take push. Three-up dodge on Stunty is easy enough. I say as he fails it immediately. One die with block. Still 1 die. Stay. That gets me the 2-die I want. I need to knock it loose. Reroll. I has block! 22 or 8. What do I want to give it to? He was sharing Blood Bowl 3 and one of his lizards got injured, so he's an APO on it, did an animation for it. Really? Cool. Oh boy. You know what? No. I'm gonna give the I'm gonna use Lester pickup. Okay. Come over. This is gonna require more dice than I really need to, but if I don't need to use dice, I shouldn't. Hand off into a 2-up. Here I go. Whew. The Apo just slicing the air. Wow. Sleepy Gobbo. And I get the ball. I know Skaven are really good at doing this whole agility running thing, but I am very surprised I was able to bring it back up to a tie. And once again, if it ain't broke. Or Baroque. There's the kick! Minus passing. Okay, so that kind of makes it harder for me. So I'm going to want to take shorter passes if I can. Once again, through hairline. As again, if it ain't broke. There's the injury. I should try going through this side this time. Take out kidney stones on a 1-die. The 2-die on double skull. I'm gonna have to re-roll that because I don't want my turn to end. I know, right? Oh boy. Hey there, Sugi. Well, at least ways, like you said, the classic loner role, I never have to worry about him again. He's off the field. And so long as Never Stub Toe Again stays sleeping. Just came into that, had to stream on the whole time. Haha. Well, you've got some fantastic timing. Alright, Yehuda guy is just getting pushed. There's a hole. There's a hole to the Skaven back line. There's a hole into the Skaven's back line. Oh, there's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole into the Skaven's back line. Was down in the valley, oh, roll, roll, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh, roll, roll, the rattling bog, and the bog down in the valley, oh. And in that bog there was a hole, a rare hole, and a rattling hole, a hole in the bog, and the bog down in the valley, oh. Roll, roll, the rattling bog, and the bog down in the valley, oh. Roll, roll, the rattling bog, and the bog down in the valley, oh. And in that hole there was a tree, a rare tree, and a rattling tree, a tree in the hole, in the hole, in the bog down in the valley, oh. Roll, roll, the rattling bog, and the bog down in the valley, oh. Roll, roll, the rattling bog, and the bog down in the valley, oh. I am the very model of a modern major general. I wish I knew that whole song, but I really do not know it, though. Alright. Here's hoping. Nope. Alright. Of all times to not fail the rerolls. Alright, let's... Okay. Let's try this again. Never roll double ones. Please. Level me up. Yeah! He leveled up! The hole in the bog down in the valley, oh. Roll, roll, the rattling bog, the bog down in the valley, oh. Roll, roll, the rattling bog, and the bog down in the valley, oh. Now for the boss fight. Yep. I still have my blitz. So I'm going to bring Condoleezza down here. And Kairos is going to take his opportunity. He gets a 2-die here on a single dodge. He gets away. I'm not going to reroll that. It's not needed. Follow. 2 rats on the ball. All right. Bring down Howie as a secondary for next turn if necessary. Stand up Hugh, so he's at least making it awkward. And now we do the difficult stuff. like say rolling double ones, but I still have 2 rats on the ball. I still have 2 rats. That wasn't the worst. That wasn't the worst bounce that I could have hoped for in that case. And Don is still not stunned, so he can still stand up. But at the same time, like I said, I've got Howie here. He's a better ball carrier for this instance, because he can run right up to Lester. And with 4 agility, even the -1 that the bright sun does is minimized. So even if I can't hand off to Lester, I can make a normal pass just for the 4 agility. He's looking though. That's probably a good bet. He gets a 2-die off that. And it's only 2 ups the whole way down. Howie does, in fact, have Blodge, so he has to hit on POWs. All right. Go for it, and the other go for it. And there you go. You have to re-roll that. Or just take the push. Fine by me. Four up, pick up. Okay, dodge, pick up, dodge. He can still score, but he won't. Well, at least he's not. Hopefully he won't. There goes the reroll. 6. He does the pickup. 3 up dodge. Fail it. Yes! Injured! What's the ball gonna do? Definitely what a time to get back. This game has gone places. All right, we'll go after Werewolf Wife next if or when this doesn't work. And here's hoping it does. Stand up. Get on the other side of Immaculate Drip. And one thing I do like about Blood Bowl 3 is that it focuses the screen on where the failure is and where the ball goes as long as you don't move the screen before that point. That's a good feature, actually. 2 up dodge, 2 up pickup. There we go. Whee! Reroll the catch. Reroll the catch! No! He's stunned. Hugh is stunned. I make the throw. The throw is the hard part in this weather, and I fail to catch. A 2-up. What is this game? At the very least, it's entertaining. And he's got block, so... Big time plays, Crenbowl edition. That it is. That it is, Sugi. Cursed like a Lestrade. It certainly is that as well. That being said, though, that pass wasn't necessarily even a big-time play. Which is a fairly standard thing that you can do with rats. Skull! All right. You up there. All right, so that's +2. First and foremost, I'm going to beat on Werewolf Wife. Don't take that out of context. All right. Howie has Blodge, so this is a 2-die with block into block. No rerolls. But if I find the POW, you know? How could you? I did so very easily, as it turns out. Please don't fail the 2-up. Thank you, Lester. I get a 3-die on Crenbowl Champion. Will I get another level up on Condoleezza Be Broken? No! But there's still an entire fourth quarter here. And because I'm the guy that I am, I'm not going to run the clock out if I don't need to. Well, that's fine. That was the last thing I was doing anyway this turn. It gives him a chance. I mean, perfect sleep schedule for all intents and purposes is a gutter runner. He just doesn't have the movement. Let's see, who's left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players on his side? I'd feel sorry for Zaxxonite, but I've had a terrible season. Because he's taken a lot of hits and injuries right now. I mean, admittedly, so have I. But both of us have had, like, some amazingly bad dice. But it's... At least ways it hasn't been, like, entirely one of us has only had the bad dice. Which is the better part, which is the part that makes this whole thing just seem better. Well, you could take the... Oh, that is a blitz. No kidney stones, has block and tackle, so... Well, he finds the POW. What do you know? I'm actually going to go here. As long as it doesn't stand up werewolf wife. Oh, he's gonna move her. Okay. You know what? That can work out in my favor just as well, because I wanted Luke to be free. All right, I get the free assist here. Like 3 die block. Okay, Howie has blodged. That's perfectly fine for me. Stunned. One die GFI with a go for it. Tackle is the important part. I have no rerolls, so... Now here is the big time play, Crenbowl edition. Huh. Could have been worse. That he does. But I'm gonna move that ball somewhere. It's staying put! And even if Lester's stunned, I still have Howie over here. That was amazing! Exactly the word, Sugi. Amazing. I'm actually surprised that Condoleezza hasn't been punched yet. There it is. He's like, jab. I stick you with the spade on my ball launcher. Why does my ball launcher have a spade on it? And why does your ball launchers have the claws on it? Why am I using this voice? I don't particularly know. Yeah, well, look at him go, trying to take down Howie. Instead going after Yehuda. So how do you prevent me from hitting you? Why you to pick up the ball and keep it in the launcher? Why else would you put a spade on your ball launcher? Now you might think, oh, but claws! Claws are so much better! Oh, actually, this could be a bad thing. Depending where the ball bounces, I might not even be able to get to it. Although Howie is pretty fast. But let's first get rid of this guy. Wait a minute. Do I have any way? Actually, maybe? Kinda. Yeah, Donna's got the minus strength. I really need the extra point. So I'll risk the dodge. Alright, that gets me the 2 die that I need. Alright, that's not quite what I wanted, but I have to take it. Follow. It's at least weighs summit. Alright, so 1 die, both with block. I need a POW. Alright, well, we'll follow anyway. Howie's gonna come up around here.
I'll tell the world. Go ahead. That was weird.
All right. Nice, Sir Jump Kit. Jump Nick, thank you for the raid. The 5-viewer raid. All right, Blood Bowl. Cool. Well, let's try to make this as good of a game as it's been so far. Welcome, Raiders. It's been one heck of a game. With the score being 2-2 at the half, and it's just been one major slog to get it down to the field. But Goombob, Sir Jumpnick, Timothy Rem, welcome, guys. Or gals, whatever. In case you're wondering, this here is Crenbowl. This is the league run and operated for the WoW Crendor community. It's a lot of fun. You just caught us here in week 7 of the 16th season. Towards the end of this game. My name is Chun, but you probably knew that because you rated me. And I am playing against Zaxonite, who is playing Undead. Undead. It's not undead. He's Underworld. Underworld denizens. Just being an idiot. And at the moment, I think both of us would handle well enough a tie. But he's trying. He's looking about that pass. But with the very sunny -1 to all passing rolls. Werewolf wife. Oh, he used his reroll. There it is. Turnover. All right. I would be a fool to not follow up on all this. Oh, I did not see that. I missed that. But, so I'm still a fool. But at the very least, I get the 2 die. There's the POW I needed. Now, where's the ball going is the question. Stay put. Smack! Okay, sure. You know something, though? That wasn't even my blitz. This game went from haha open space and I can run to big scrum on sidelines super quick. Yeah, it did. Stay. Armor break! Perfect sleep schedule is injured! Pick up the ball. Honestly, what did he say about Arcuja? Shout out Arcuja. Hope you were enjoying watching Peak Blood Bowl. Wait a minute. No, Arcuja DM me. Oh no. Okay. Perfect. No worries. Everything's fine. Woo! Woo! Oh. There's still a chance. It's going to require a undesirable pass, but No more no planning, head empty, no thinky, just do. Crenbowl champion, get beat on. Please. No, okay, no level. Nuffle gaslighted Shun so. Yep. Okay. 3-up pickup? Nope. Take your chance. There is only one play that wins the game. Is that too much of an advice from the opponent? Maybe. But but it would be stupid not to tell him that it's the only thing he can do. Oh, he fails the dodge! He makes the 5-up pickup, but he misses the dodge! You know what? I'm not happy with that, but I'm happy with the game. Kind of glad I took a season off Blood Bowl. Oh, man. I tell you, Sugi, it's been a rough one. All right. No. Turn down. Howie gets the MVP! I got the level up with the Gutter Runner. Was that 4 levels? 3, 4 levels? I haven't had this much progression in my team all season. It's interesting considering I only had 12% ball possession. Eight points for Howie. You get an MVP and the touchdown. Don gets a point for a pass. Lester gets 2 for an injury. Luke gets 7 for a touchdown and 2 injuries. Crenbowl champion gets the MVP. Never roll double skulls and perfect sleep schedule. Got 2 injuries. Immaculate Drip got 2 touchdowns, so that's great for him. Let's see what those dice rolls looked like. Sales Rats. I succeeded 1 loner, so that's good. Very good SPP for Zax as well, yeah. That was a great game. 28 ones, 27 twos, 19 threes, 18 fours, 15 fives, 19 sixes. I can't say I got super diced. I got very high on the ones, but let's see. My dodge, 60%. 60% is still low for my team. % casualty. Going for it, I failed 1, but it was at a not inopportune times, really, so that's not a problem. Pickups were terrible, 45%. Oh, my block dice. 14, 13, 22, 7, and 6. I didn't do so well with blocking, did I? No, I did not. Ha! Zax. 21 ones, 16 twos, 12 threes, 22 fours, 16 fives, 25 sixes. Fairly balanced, a little high. He wasn't that bad. 54 dodge, 52 armor, 60 injury, catch at 50%. Yeah. Missed 2 GFIs. Succeeded all of his animosity rolls, so that's good for him. He had that one goblin that just slept all game, though. $15 skulls, 26 both down, 25 push, 6 stumble, 13 pow. So he also got pretty high in the low end, but he got more pows than I did. Whew, what a game. What a game. And now we go to validate the match. No double SPP glitch, which is good. So now let us follow through on what happens. 3 levels. All right. We'll end on the big one. Let's start with Don Chase Cats. Here we go. Roll the dice. Go for it, Don. 8. All right, he is a thrower. Giving him block wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Could just give him accurate, maybe just give him Hail Mary and have that. Or maybe, or if he's gonna be on the field, giving me leader for an extra reroll would be nice. And he's minus strength. So keeping him in the back line is just like a free reroll is probably not the worst concept at all. I mean, he did a lot of great work in this game for even having 2 strength. So what do? Do I give him block? Do I give him leader? Hail Mary? Honestly, I could use more rerolls. Maybe give him kick. I've only got 2 games left this season. You know what? Let's just go for it. We'll give him leader. And I haven't had more rerolls for the last few games and hope that goes for it. Was that the best choice? Probably not, but we'll see what happens. Luke. You got tackle. You did some good work. How shall we make you more of a hunter killer? Mighty blow? Frenzy? 3. So yeah, we could give him Mighty Blow. That's always good to give him. That's always good for a hunter killer. Can't give him Dodge, so he doesn't get Blodge. Shadowing could be funny. Piling on? You know what? Same logic as with leader, right? I'm not going to playoffs, and this is all just fun, so piling on. But the big one. The big one, folks. It's see how we run. So, Howie, let's see how we roll. 4. Well, let's see. We already have Blodge. Do I just give him the sidestep? Maybe leap? Leap would be fun. Catch should be good. What is pro? We roll any 1 dice, even if proned. However, the reroll on the coast must roll a d6. 4 up. Sure hands could be good if the ball is just nearby. Catch if I'm going to do more throwing, which I intend to. Leap, well, for agility, I'm already catching on a 2-up without tackle zones. So this just means I get to freely reroll 1s into 1s, if at all possible. Leap gives me a lot more mobility. I see pro is a waste. It's just kind of sad a little bit. Sprint gives me up to 11 movement. I want to take that. Jump up would be nice if he's just in general, because he's not making blocks, he's just running. Leap could just be fun, though. I mean, Leap just becomes... Leap just is a lot of fun and can be really troublesome to work around. Lester already has sidestep, so he's difficult to pin down with that. So I'm actually gonna give Howie Leap. As again, same logic. End of the season, it's fun, and it gives me some options for the Pro Bowl. Speaking of, who are my Pro Bowl eligible? Well, there's Lester Carey, See How We Run, and Luke LaCrap are currently my eligible players. Lester is 5 points away, so 2 more touchdowns. Howie needs the full 15. Luke also needs 15. If Trudy can get 7 or 8, then she might be able to see Howie leap onto his back. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Well, that's that. Let's see. Kidney Stones, Cox, Guest had Mighty Blow. Ever roll Double Skulls, had Wrestle already. Had 2 Agility. Werewolf. Did Werewolf Wife get the level? It's something. I think she didn't have Catch before. I don't think she had Catch. Maybe she did. I don't quite know what Zach's put, if anything. Crenbowl Champion, Double Skulls, Perfect Sleep Schedule, and Drip. Alright. Cox and Crendor guests. Nope, not quite. Only got 5. 6. We had 7, so Cox and Crendor guest was at least that's a little better than seeing an orc dive bombing as their leap animation. Oh yeah. Immaculate Drip didn't quite level up. Crenbowl Champion had no SPP before. So yeah, I don't think he got any levels. Well, alright. That was a game. So let's see. I think that's the first game in Division E for this week. Yep. Alright, so let's taking a look forward at this next week. I have a Baker's Dozen versus Dead Poets Pavilion. So that's Wraithran's Dark Elves versus Doom and Then Some's Undead Team. That's third. Well, basically third place versus first place. So these guys, that's an important game for next. That's an important game going forward. Gotta keep an eye on that. It's gonna be a fun one. Lizard Men, We Need Munchies versus the Halflings Pudgy Polka Dots. Here's hoping the Pudgy Polka Dots can at least do something and stand their ground and not feed too much more SPP to the Lizard team because, well, let's face it. Well, no. Halflings and Lizards, they're kind of at the bottom of the leaderboards. They're not all that much. They're in it for fun now, so, you know what? Beating each other all you want. Let's have some fun, guys. Performant Prancers versus Ugly Family. That's the Chaos Dwarves versus the Ogre team. Where they go? There, okay, second place Chaos Dwarves versus Ogre. So this is the one you're gonna want to hopefully not see. The Chaos Dwarves get fed a lot of SPP in, especially if you're facing them facing them in week 9. That's going to be a real problem for that. And finally, we have the Credit Suisse OST, the Bretonian team versus Malcador's Wish, the Amazons. Arcuja, that looks like it's going to be an interesting game as well. You're going up against the 5th place team. So there's a possibility that he'll be able to come in on a tie or a loss, depending on what Wraithran does. Or how Wraithran does. So really, we've got a bunch of games that are going to be very telling. Skaven. Meanwhile, here in the Skaven and Underworld, we are stuck exactly here in 6th place, tied. Neither of us are getting in. It's basically anything below 5th place right now is dead out. And I feel sorry for Big Chill's Pudgy Polka Dots being 0-0-6. I know the feeling of having only losses. It really hurts. It really does. Passel's Ogres with 1 tie is only just barely better than that, but it still hurts. You gotta know that feeling. You gotta know that feeling. Alright. Well, that's the division. That's what's coming down the pipeline. It's a big old battle here at the top for qualifying for the playoffs. That's, yeah, qualifying for playoffs, so you can all go up against each other in divisions E and F, lower playoff bracket, for that coveted position in Division A, where you, yes you, will be able to play a game against Crendor. Neat prize. Alright. Well, until then, guys. There's more Blood Bowl coming. By the way, who am I playing next? I'm playing Chaos Dwarves. Well, if he does get fed against Ogres this week, I'm gonna be the one to immediately find out, aren't I? Fun. Well, alright, guys. That's going to be it for me. I've been going for almost 6 hours now. Thank you all for hanging around, chatting, being all around cool dudes. Again, Raiders, thank you for being here as well. Thank you for choosing me of all people. I'm sure there were more interesting people. But nonetheless, thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting, hanging out, being all around cool dudes. I will see you guys at the next game. Be that more Blood Bowl, maybe more Blood Bowl, some D&D. Who knows? Maybe I actually might do that. Watch me practice bot lane in League of Legends streams late night, where I can also drink and become progressively more insane or sleepy. Depends. Until then, guys, thank you so much for watching, and have you all a good rest of your night. I'll see you later.
such a lousy typist.
And so Western civilization crumbles.
Who's playing first?
That's right.